everyone, Colleen Lindbergh here with another weekly video tip. Today we're going to talk about hiring. This day and age, hiring is kind of like being on Match.com. Those of you that are looking to incorporate teams into your business probably know exactly what I'm talking about. It's hard to actually know what people are about or their real experience based on their resumes these days. So it's the same thing just like Match.com's online profiles. You don't even really know if people are being honest anymore. So my suggestion to you and how you can vet through more people in less periods of time in order for you not to be wasting energy on all this hiring that we used to do in the past or that we should be still doing now, but to a minimal degree, is by starting off with phone interviews. So firstly, vetting those resumes, taking a look at, do they have the IQ, or what we call the cognitive experience that we need, the skills, knowledge, abilities that we need inside of the role. From then on, we're going to do phone interviews, 15-minute interviews, inside of that small little spaces of time in order to get to know someone. Asking them questions like, what are your values? What do you appreciate about your life? Why do you want to be working for our company? Do you align with things inside of our company to be able to continue to move it forward? So those are some questions that I urge you to ask on a phone interview. From there, if you like them and you want to consider them and bring them in, then we do a live interview. But save yourself some time. Get into their profiles, understand them, ask them questions that are harder questions for them to answer. You want to get into the meat of the person, because the last thing we want to do is hire people, get them into the roles, start to train them, and then we find out later all these things about them that we might have been able to qualify them sooner inside of an interview instead of being scared to ask them questions that we may, never have thought about to ask. I do one-off consultations on this with clients all the time, and I give them certain questions to ask people. Even what have you done for humanity lately? And some people are like, why would I ask that question? You want to find out the root of the person and to make sure they're aligned with the vision of your company. Because when everybody is aligned in the vision towards the common goal, everybody then works synergistically together to get to the end. People love their jobs better. They're better aligned with their roles. They want to be at work. And this is what we all want to do. And if you're an employee going out for a job, it's not just about a paycheck anymore. It's about how can you contribute your gifts and talents to that company's overall goal. So I urge you to do your due diligence, get inside the meat of the company, do your research, and all of us together start to grow companies so that we can empower the world and move things through. So again, Colleen Lindbergh here, your weekly tip, and I can't wait to see you guys next week.